85% of people who leave a career after completing a 2-year continuing technical education program cite that they didn't have a defined clear path forward to success or what their vision of success would be. And I mean, think about that. If you have taken 2 years of your life and sometimes great financial expense to invest in a career path or in an industry, something that maybe that you weren't in, and then you enter the industry and then figure out that that's not going to work for me, and then you leave the whole thing. You're not just leaving the job, you're leaving behind that 2-year investment and all of that time. And stepping into this role, because of my experience working with some technicians, and to be completely honest, some that were mishandled and we ended up losing, is that we needed to have a defined path forward to success. And it only makes sense because our pay plan, again, is in black and white. So the way that we do things here at Transwest is from day one, as a technician, I sit down with you and kind of get an idea of what your end goals are. But we have a training path that starts right out of the gate. Through Daimler Trucks North America, I'm a Daimler trainer. We set a curriculum up where day one, we start you on a web-based training path. And at the end of 6 months, you are expected to be fully system certified, which think about that as 101 level training. And that's everything from fundamental trucks, brakes, suspension, to electrical theory, electronic systems rather, common electrical and electronic architecture, which that gets into and builds more upon the previous classes, and then onto the truck specific stuff, to where, well, I guess I'll put it like this: as human beings and as technicians, we like doing the things that we're good at, and we steer away from the things that we're not that good at. And the way to get good at things is to work at them, and to work with somebody who has been successful, but also can pass the knowledge on to you, so when you're confronted with a new job, you have a baseline so that you can get good at it more quickly. And when you're faced with a product which has 13 different computers, 5 different networks, all kinds of different systems, air, hydraulic, electric, kinetic, mechanical systems, it can be overwhelming, but we break it down and set a path for you to whatever level of excellence you want to achieve. If you want to be an A+ technician to where you're not scared of any kind of electrical or electronic diagnostics, you want to get into it with a lab scope, we've got something for you. If you're content to just kind of get into the engines, the hard parts, so to speak, we've got that too.